This video will answer questions about what happens if you're injured while driving without a license. Brought to you by the Herman & Herman Injury Attorneys of South Texas. If you are driving without a license and you get into an accident, you're likely feeling anxious and upset. First of all, if you're injured, that is something that should be tended to first before being concerned about what your legal options and obligations are as an unlicensed driver. So if you were driving and have been injured without a license, here are some things you should definitely know. First thing to know, driving without a license and suffering a personal injury from an accident are two different things. If you were driving without a license, yes, that's a violation of the law and there may be a consequence. However, if you got in an accident and you were injured but not at fault for the accident, that is a completely separate legal issue. The party at fault for the accident is still responsible for any damages to you or your car. You are not liable for the damages just because you are an unlicensed driver. Second, know the difference between driving without a license and driving with a suspended or revoked license. The next thing to sort out is whether you were driving without a license or never got your license in the first place, or if you were driving with a license that had been suspended or revoked due to reckless driving or a number of other reasons. The former act is illegal, of course, but is not a serious offense. The latter situation, however, is more serious and you could face a hefty fine or jail time. The third thing to think about, what to do if you're injured and not at fault. If you're injured in a car accident and you are not at fault, you should do two things. First, get your driver's license as soon as possible. Second, contact a personal injury lawyer in your area who specializes in auto accidents. They can provide vital legal advice and fight for you in court. If you've been injured and need legal help, please call the Herman & Herman Law Firm at 844-426-6000.